Hey everybody, here I am at the West End again. I was hoping to do some food plotting stuff today, but I'm going to kind of pan around here. That's what my situation is like. I think I'm going to let things dry up a little bit, but I will kind of go through some of the things that I have that I use for making my food plots. It's pretty simple, but at least we'll show you what I got and what I'm trying to do. But that needs to disappear because I can't even get my gas in here yet. So hopefully we'll have a little sunshine. All right, here's what the food plotting is all about. This is my new disc. It's a King Cutter, and I'm really excited about it. I've been waiting a long time to get this baby. Been borrowing a buddy of mine's once in a while, but it's a pain in the butt to load it and haul it. So we're gonna bust this out of the crate. Not doing it today. I'm gonna wait for a little nicer weather. But getting ready to tear a little ground up, get some stuff established. So that's one tool that I think is really necessary to get things started anyway. Once you get it established, you can do the no-till, no plow, no disc. And but for me, I need this for a little while. Another item of necessity is a sprayer. I used to have a backpack sprayer. I'm too lazy for that. And that goes on the back of my wheeler. I can get almost anywhere I need to, and works great. Hook it up to my 12-volt accessory thing on my wheeler or my Ranger now, and I can cover a lot of ground with that. With it's a 16-gallon, and I can cover just about 1 acre with that. So if you follow Jeff Sturge's stuff and his mixing the per acre stuff, I fill that up. Works out just great. So once things start greening up out there, we'll do that. I've got some switchgrass I'm going to plant this year. I've never planted switchgrass, so I'm really excited to see what that does as far as screening. But this is another really useful tool. Again, you can do a backpack sprayer if you want. I'm not doing that ever again. I'm using that. Sorry about the bad lighting, but this is my spreader that I use on my hitch behind my wheeler. I'll try it out on the Ranger now too. But I do my fertilizer. I do my lime, pelletized lime in there. I've even done, like I did corn that I mixed in with fertilizers. I did the corn and soybeans. I even, and it worked out really well, I put fertilizer, a little bit of fertilizer, and then I put some clover chicory mix, and then more fertilizer, a little more clover chicory mix in this big thing. I kind of spread it out, and it really worked well in my back food plot last year. So a lot of different things you can try, a lot of different things you can do. This thing works great for me. So another super useful tool to have is this drag harrow. This thing really is all I've been able to use so far before I got my disc. And it does a nice job after everything is sprayed and killed. Tears it up a bit, enough to loosen that soil so the seed gets to the soil. But I'm really excited about the combination of this and the disc this year to see where I can bring my food plots. And it's going to be a kind of an all summer watch party for you as I try to figure this out. And some things, there's so much greenery around here for the deer to eat. I'm not really worried about food plots during the summer. I'm going to focus on what it's going to look like for the fall. So I'll plant some buckwheat as a cover crop until I'm going to do my brassicas and that kind of stuff. But I do want to get going with the switchgrass. I haven't started yet, but I'm going to do some overhead pictures that you'll see and kind of explain my design or what I want to try to do. And I really look for input from you to help me out where you think could be a good place to do different things. I'll give you my kind of crazy notions and see what you think about it, and maybe some suggestions that you could help me out with. So another great useful tool, the drag harrow. Kind of on a final note before I go, I do have that bag spreader by Earthway that so many of you guys have talked about. Works great, but for the smaller ones out back and stuff. And then I have one of those Scots, just the little green one. We'll see what I decide to use for the switchgrass. If that has more control than throwing it out of the big hopper, probably So I'll probably be using that Earthway spreader for my switchgrass. Other than that, that's about all I can do for now. Kind of wait till things start greening up and I can get in here and start knocking down my corn from last year and my HD screen, which turned out really well last year. But I need to get that on the ground and chopped up and get ready for the new batch of stuff that's going to grow. So that's it for the start of my food plot stuff. I do have some critter cam for you. Mr. Wolf has been around again. I don't love it, but I hope you enjoy the critter cam coming up. Till then, thanks for checking in.